What up? We're back. We got Ramsey. We got Jake Dooley, one and only from Time's finest. We got Billy over here, about to fucking snack away on his hot dogs and whatnot, whatever he eats. We start off the show. I'm going to do the sponsors. So we got Focus Magazine. You know about Focus. Jake knows.
Oh, yeah.
These stickers are sick, right?
Yeah, definitely, dude.
It's the rad
I've just
shit.
seen this right now, too.
Ramsey knows what's up. I probably gave you one. But so we got Focus, we got the mags. Who do we got in there? This month, where's that one? The Matt Lane one's sick.
Yeah.
That Ollie up the stairs.
Greenwood.
Crazy. Yeah, it's from East Coast, dude. It's killing it.
Yes, sir.
So Focus is back in the Shetler Show, and we're back in Focus. Sick as shit. Period. East Coast mag, legit. Make sure you back it. We also got Olo Clip, which I was just showing someone the other day, but it's a lens for your iPhone. It's actually 3 lenses for your iPhone. You got the fisheye if you want to get close, filming lines and whatnot, or even just taking a photo. You got the wide angle. You need to pull back a little and get it all in. And then if you unscrew it, you got the macro. You mess with him?
That's dope. No, I never, but...
Billy knows.
Yeah, Billy
That's
be
awesome.
Billy loves his old clip.
I
And
wish
you,
I could.
but what do you have for a service again? What's your phone?
Droid.
Me and Ramsey
No,
bicker
but-
back and forth all the time. I'm saying Apple, he says Droid.
Nah.
And then he's like, every time, like, if an article comes out, he sees it on Yahoo News or something, because that's where we get our news. He's like, oh, Droid's coming up. They're going to do, that's the future.
Yeah, Jordan, no.
Get out of
They're
here.
I hate
coming up.
droids, dude. I got one and I can't stand it.
So anyways, we're getting sidetracked a little bit, but you just clip it on your phone like that. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then you can film fisheye HD right there. Chilling, right?
Yeah, iPhone.
It's the best.
And you could even, it's tight. And then you get the wide angle, and for photos, crazy. Olo Clip's sick, check them out. Go to their website. They back the Shetler Show too, so good
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Not just saying that though, but Olo Clip's kill it.
Nah, hell yeah, dude.
The homie Kent works there, he's tight as hell.
That's what's up.
Cool dude. What else we got? We got All I Need,
Bang, bang.
another sponsor of the show. You guys know I started All I Need with my homies, and we're just trying to make it grow and do cool shit. Like we're trying to do a Kickstarter right now. Hopefully we'll raise enough funds to go down to Florida and back and make a documentary about skateboarding. And we want to interview like dudes like John Montesi and like down the spot dudes and graffiti skate zone dudes. Like interview them about why they started their skate park or their shop and like how they survived the recession and just cool shit like that. So check out our Kickstarter. That's online. That's with All I Need. So you could just go to Kickstarter, type in All I Need East Coast documentary. You'll see that. If you want to kick in, cool. If not, understandable. What else? We got World Industries.
Back in it.
Sick. Got my new mid top, super hyped. It's still a fucking trip that I have a shoe with my name on it, which is like, I still feel like the little kid like looking up to the dudes still. You know what I mean? So to have my name on a shoe and be like, it's a dream come true. I never really thought this would happen. And Colin, the homie Colin at World, killed it. Like every time he designs my shoe, like this is the second one, so we had the low top and the mid top. Both times, you know, I told him so simple. I was like, oh, I just want this. He's like, oh yeah, I got you. And now I'm like comfortable with him. I'm like, I know he's gonna design something sick. So
Yeah, he's
I just give him some ideas and he kills it. Like, and then my mid top, so hyped on. Can't. And if you get a chance, Ramsey filmed a commercial for my mid top. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's too
It's
funny.
all
It was
real.
fun.
Like, bam.
It was fun. It was fun to
Just
do.
getting Ramsey out in front of the Boston Garden, like talking shit with like drunk hockey players. Like, luckily we won. Because if we lost, Boston people get
Probably would
aggressive.
have got punched in the face.
Ramsey talking shit, all those dudes. That one dude, what did he say to you?
Oh, touch this.
Touch this. Yeah, you're like, touch the shoe, touch the shoe. He's like, touch this. Like,
Yeah,
that shit is fucking hilarious.
There's a lot of tough guys.
Oh,
Yeah, so the World Shoes killing it, man. Definitely very, very proud to have a shoe, and they're a fucking sponsor of the show, so that's tight. And also they got the Pope board, man, which is crazy. It's like the Pope with all the little kids under there, and it's called the Great Cover Up, you know,
That's dope.
because everybody knows what's up with some of these people that work at churches and do their thing. Like there's a big conspiracy, or it's all true. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
But the board's ill. That's a wall hanger for sure. I'm not even gonna skate that shit.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
That's the tight thing about World is like
Put that up on
certain
the wall.
boards they send me. I don't even like. I have Bin Laden board, like with him on it. It's like him
Kanye.
shot in the head. Yeah, there's a Kanye one too. I won't put.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, I don't skate them. I just want to put them up on my wall.
That's a dick one, no?
Yeah, it's like because the top says "Don't be a dick" and the board's
yeah.
shaped like a dick, and it's got like fucking Kanye on
Kanye
it.
West, dude.
Because they were talking shit about the Taylor Swift shit.
That's awesome.
I back Kanye over Taylor Swift any
Oh
day.
yeah, fuck Taylor Swift.
Shit is bullshit.
She is beautiful though.
Yeah, but she sucks.
There's tons of Taylor, whatever her name is, Taylor Smith or
Taylor
yeah.
Swift.
Tons of them.
It's probably a Taylor Smith.
She might kill it. I don't know. I don't know her music or anything, but
She sucks.
all right, we got to get through the commercial. Sorry. Solstice Skate Shop.
Bang bang.
Rocking the hat right here. Jake knows. Fucking the best shop, hands down, in this area. I would say even the world because, you know, I skateboard and Jay's the best
world.
dude ever. But for
It's the
New England,
world.
right up here, Solstice is the most legit shop, period. Billy,
Billy knows.
say something.
Billy knows.
Solstice, one word. First word comes to your mind.
Sick, awesome.
Great.
That's two, but
Sick,
we'll take
You
it.
awesome.
have one word that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Solstice is the best.
Yeah, it's
Back, man.
sick. Jay's the best.
Fun love.
It's tight too because No Problema's right down the corner. You seriously, the illest setup. You get a burrito from people that skate, and then you walk up one block, not even, and you hit the skate shop. You can go in, get whatever you want, hang out with Jay, and then the next building over, Jay's brother Jared, Artificial Marketplace, has all these sick ass like antiques and like cool little
Go
shit.
buy a
That,
chair,
yeah, you get furniture,
a
like
bike, a jacket or something.
like cool ass shit though, you know, not like just normal, not like
good
normal
records,
stuff.
Good records playing all the time.
Yeah. So that whole block, New Bedford, Solstice scene, the best.
William Street.
Yeah, William
Watch
Street kills
out.
it. The funniest thing is, I don't even think.
Yeah, join the fucking party.
We're not even have our headphones on. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so much better.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, in the game.
Damn, dude.
Welcome to my world.
Smoked a little too much weed. I fucking forgot to put the headphones on.
Welcome to my
I'm looking at him like,
my
why
world. Yeah, see,
Isn't it good?
Oh yeah.
I know the
Yeah, it's way
headphones.
better.
It makes it a whole nother thing.
All right, now it's a show.
You-
Now it's a show. I was in it the whole
Yeah,
time.
but hold on. Normally, you're the one I go, put your fucking headphones on. Almost every podcast, and now it's me. Fuck.
Damn, I wish I could hear it.
Slacking on your pimping.
Alright, word. Let's get into the episode because we got Jake Dooley. Everyone who's from this area knows who Jake Dooley is. Dude kills it, shreds, like, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Little time legend. I'd say it. I dare to say it, dude.
He's a little time late.
The dude, he shreds, and the dude, people know who he is and, like, killing it. So, just hyped to have Jake on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm
Uh,
happy to be on it, dude. Thank
And,
you.
I kind of want to start this one out. Usually we bust into questions and, like, everyone that put in questions, thank you. We got a lot of good ones. We're going to try to get to them for sure, but I'm going to start this one off with, like, kind of like a little interview so we can get to know Jake Dooley. So if you don't know who Jake Dooley is, you can kind of figure out where he came up and what skating is for him. That's the idea behind this episode, because usually we've been having a lot of heavy pros on, you know what I mean? Nick D, Donnie, Dave Paczynski, Manny, a lot of East Coast heavies. We even had Mike Franklin on, team manager / am rider for World. Like, he was on it. That was California, dude.
Yeah.
Where's he from again? What's the town?
Santa Clarita.
Yeah, Santa Clarita. I can never fucking say it.
Clarita.
But yeah, so this is our first like official AM, right? Like, we haven't had an AM on, right?
No, that's it.
First one on the show.
Welcome.
Yeah. You want to touch his beard?
Okay.
Go ahead. That's the ritual. Any AM that comes, they can touch his beard. Thing's soft, right?
I feel blessed now.
It feels like a bunny's tail. It's like that
I
soft,
don't
you
know
know?
how he does it.
All right, so let's start it out. Like, where'd you grow up?
Grew up Taunton, Mass.
Were you born? Where were you born? Were you born?
I was born in Providence, but I've been in Taunton my whole life.
That's your spot, right?
That was just the hospital, that's all.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Whoa, chill out. Fucking man. And your dad owns a house in town, right?
Yep.
And he has his own business, right?
Yep.
What is it now?
He's a painter.
What's the name of the business? Give him a shout out.
Think painting, dude.
Think painting,
Think painting, yep.
Sit there.
Yeah, he's been doing it since I was born. Started off with a little truck and like small name, and then he worked his way up to this, and he's doing all right for himself.
And like, so
That's awesome.
what does he do? Like, people call him to come paint his house, or
Yeah.
does he paint other shit too, or is it mostly
no.
just like house? Like, people call you to
Yeah,
come paint?
it's more or less just indoor, outdoor, you know, like
Yeah.
interior, exterior. We paint inside homes, outside of homes,
Hell yeah.
stuff like that. But you know, he does other stuff like clean up the yard along the way, just for like the extra buck, you know what I
Kind
mean?
of like keep nowadays keep your customers happy,
Right,
do a little
right.
extra, like
Right,
in
yeah,
return.
like
Yeah.
even have a carpenter on the job, so like if something needs to be fixed with the wood, you know,
Yeah.
like, have people know what they're doing,
Yeah.
other than just painting, you know what I
They
mean?
do that. Your dad does it?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
That's
he's got
cool.
some buddies who know what they're doing too, so
Hell yeah.
yeah, let them help them out.
Think painting. If you ever
Yeah,
need your
hell
house
yeah.
painted and you're lazy as a motherfucker, you're
You can
60.
think it, we can paint it.
Yeah. Is that the slogan?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Dude, I always get so hyped because I see it around Taunton and I'm
Yeah.
instantly like, Dooley, that's
Yeah.
Dooley
If
shit.
you think it, you can paint it.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
That's good.
Easy as
That's
shit.
good.
That's cool. But yeah, so Think Paint. I don't know if you have a website or.
Yeah. Just thinkpaint.com.
There you go. Hit them up if you need your house painted or whatever. You know what I mean?
Whatever, if you think it, you can paint
Yeah.
it.
That's another one, dude.
If it's he'll paint whatever, dude.
That's another one.
But we might even have to hit him up. Like, I don't know, this color's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I think my girl picked all the colors. I don't even mess with it, but
There you go.
and going back to Jake Dooley now instead of my house and the painting bullshit. Did your dad always own that house right down? You're not that far from the park.
No.
Basically, Skater's Edge in Taunton is like, I live in Taunton as well. Not born and raised, and this dude's OG. I'm like been bouncing around, but Skater's Edge like kind of binds this whole community. It's a skate park. It's massive, and like Complex Skateboards is out of there. Nick Audley, Dave and Carol own the park, and they do an awesome job. It's an amazing skate park. But that's kind of like where we all go. The winters and shit. Billy, Jake, we are in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So has your dad always been there?
Well,
Since you've been born?
yeah, since I can remember, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I know we lived like a few other places when I was younger, but that's always been like the main household. You know what I mean? Always went back there. But yeah, I live really close to the park. It's funny because the way I started skating, or like I found out through the park, was actually through Lanky.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Josh.
Lanky, what up?
Yeah, no, right? Shout out to Lanky, dude. But his friend actually bought my mom's old Jeep like years ago, like when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and like gave me a bunch of stickers and like told me about Concrete Wave and then told me about the park. And
Damn.
was like, yeah, come down. And I'm like, all right.
Lanky, and he's tall as shit.
Oh,
How,
yeah,
how
dude.
big were you then?
I
He
was a little guy. Man. I was looking up to him like,
I would have been scared, dude.
Yeah.
He's massive.
hell yeah. But nah, dude, when he gave me those stickers, dude, I just like, I don't know. I thought he was cool, like right off the
Yeah,
spot.
hell
I just
yeah.
wanted to go to the skate park.
Yo, that's what skating's about. Like, I try to do that to every little kid who comes to a park, or I see them out skating street, and I can tell they're like kind of like don't know if they have someone there to like hang out with. Like, can I get in the session? Like, don't want to make a fool of themselves. I always try to like give them stickers or like talk to them. Ramsey is good with that too. Like, we'll go to a skate park and you'll see a kid and be like, he's like, you can tell he's just like first time there, super nervous. Ramsey will go up and like crack a joke and kids hype.
Bust my ass in front of him or something.
Yeah.
It's alright to fall.
It's a hazard. It's a hazard. But yeah. So yeah. So Lanky hooked you up with stickers and then just hyped on skating instantly, or what?
Pretty much, dude. Like,
How'd you get your first board?
I got my first board through like I think my grandmother got it for me. Honestly, it was just like a little Pikachu board. You know what I mean?
Oh, it wasn't a real one.
No.
Nowadays, you dudes would be making weird graphics.
Yeah,
Someone might have made
yeah.
a Pikachu graphic,
Definitely.
like on a real skateboard.
Yeah, it was an old Walmart board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I used it. I remember me and my cousin both got one, and he didn't use his. I used mine until it was like square on both sides, you know.
Till Pikachu was done.
Yeah, Pikachu was over, dude. And then I begged him for his because he didn't touch it, and like I ended up skating that one, and then.
I think we just found his first pro graphic. If you turn his pro, a Pikachu, dude. After this podcast comes out,
Pikachu was it, dude.
I'd be down, dude. Jake Dooley, Pikachu board.
Pikachu held me down.
That'd be tight.
Hell yeah.
So what I'm always wondering, because I did start on a fucking generic bullshit Kmart board, like I think a lot of people do.
Right.
My aunt got it to me. It was like same bullshit. Like you couldn't skate it. And it had a tiger on it. It was ill as tiger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dope.
I'm just trying to freak him out right now. But yeah, so I had that, and I couldn't do shit. I just butt boarded because you couldn't even roll on those motherfuckers.
Nah, they're just too.
Could you actually? You skated it, but were you trying tricks, or were you just dicking?
I was just doing like little curb stalls on my nose and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I always wonder because I'm like, how do these fucking companies like Walmart and Kmart keep selling these things? Because, well, that's probably why kids aren't getting into it. They're probably getting this piece of shit board. None of those wheels ever fucking roll.
Nah.
They like, you step on it and it doesn't roll because
Plastic
it's like
trucks,
sinking in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's probably why like all these kids that are going their first experience about skating is like a Walmart board, and like they probably can't learn a trick on that thing, so they go and get a bullshit ass scooter, and then I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
And then a baby dies every time someone steps on a scooter.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's a fact, actually.
It is. Look it up. Google. You can Google anything, and that's on there for sure.
Every time.
But
One push, baby dies.
those, yeah. But fucking the Walmart boards are bullshit.
Yeah.
So how did you get your next board? Your real board? How did you get a real board?
I got that for Christmas.
Did you have to beg? Because this shit's expensive as
Yeah,
fuck. It's like
well, I got a deal back, because this was like, I was probably like 11, no, I was like 10, yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a complete blind.
yeah.
I think my dad got it at Edge, honestly.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I think he got it at Edge, yeah. I'm almost positive.
Was
And
it a pro
probably-
model?
Nah, just like a generic blind board, you know?
Damn, sick.
But yeah, it was like blind trucks, blind wheels, blind bearings. That's
Okay.
like the whole deal. And
Did you feel like, you're like, holy shit,
yeah,
this
like,
moves?
It's
well, when I
amazing.
seen the color of the plies in the wood, you know what I mean? That's when I was like, oh, dude, it's legit. Like,
That's
it's
the illest
real,
shit.
it's legit, you know? And then the grip tape too, and like how shiny it was, and it was just like, oh, this is.
It's a whole nother thing. You're
Yeah.
like, you don't even want to like ruin it.
I ran outside to just go pop an ollie, and just to hear like the crisp like pop, I was like, wow,
Yeah, it's
it's
like,
on from here. Dude.
That's awesome.
Too sick.
What was your first board?
I used to have like a little like aluminum cruiser with big ass flat wheels. That was, and then
What
I
the
got
fuck
a
do you do
Walmart
on
board.
that? That's what I don't like.
Oh, dude,
who
I
buys this shit?
I
What would you
fucking
do?
whip down on my ass. Like
Ass board?
full on. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, I did that for years, dude.
But no, I had the Walmart board. Like nose broke off.
What was your
kept
first
going.
real board?
It was an Element. Just a like an Element.
Generic one?
Yeah, generic Element.
Skate shop, or where'd your mom go?
We went to a boarding house.
Boarding house. Alright, that works. They got shit there.
That
They
was
got-
back like before Solstice.
Yeah, yeah, it's deep.
Yeah,
sure.
it was like '96 or something like that.
I think my first board was a CCS blank.
Right.
Yeah. My mom used to be like, tell me, she'd be like, oh, you can get a board for your birthday or whatever. And then like the UPS dude would come and like she wouldn't have the money, and I'd have to like, the UPS knew me because every time he'd come to the door, he knew the package was getting sent back. Once in a while, my mom was like, oh, I got the money. But she'd tell me she had the money. I'd order it. Dude would come, she'd be like, I don't have the money. I'm like, I have to tell him, I'm like, I can't pay for this.
Oh,
This is cash on delivery days. Like, I don't think you can do it
I
now.
don't think you can.
And the dude would leave, like, he'd be pissed. Because it
Yeah,
would
I
happen
bet.
so much. But once in a while, she'd give me one, and I'd be like, damn, so sick.
hell yeah.
But it was a CCS blank. It was green, and it was good. It held up. It held up. I wouldn't... After that, I found Solstice, and I didn't ever mess with, like, a mail order again. Because once you
Yeah.
find a skate shop,
Yeah, dude.
and you're, like, a part of that crew, and, like,
You don't
it's
want
tight.
to order anything online.
yeah. As soon as you find... But, like, that's the thing. That's what happened with me in skating is, like, once I met Jay at Solstice skate shop, he, like, taught me, like, oh, this is a crew. This is everyone skating, having fun, like, killing it. Like, happy people, you know what I mean? And then I was like, dude, I just want to hang out with these dudes.
Right.
They
right.
just kill it. Like, Jay and all those dudes, Paiva, like, ambitious dudes, open businesses. Like, that's all from skateboarding. That's, like, once you find a shop, you know what I mean? Like, Solstice is the shop, you know what I mean?
So
Like,
fancy.
so if you skateboard and you don't have a local shop, I feel sorry. You might have to start your own.
Yeah.
Like, fucking open that shit right up, you know what I mean?
Just don't support Zoomies.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
start a skate shop. Fuck it. A lot of dudes do it. Like, just dudes I never expected to have the ambition, drive, or even money to do it have started skate shops and like built up a good skate scene and kept the crew going. And then
Yeah.
and then they gotta be able to pay their bills off the skate shop. That's tight. So was Edge like your first spot, like your first like skate park you been to, like first like shop basically that you went to? What was your first one that like you got into and like?
Honestly, I think the first place I ever skated besides Edge was Bridgewater Skate Park.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it's gone now. They
I remember
tore
it.
it down.
I remember
yeah.
the Situate bullshit 4 feet little.
Yeah. Just a little fat
Pre-fab
concrete.
bullshit.
Yeah, it sucked, dude.
They're every fucking way.
Yeah, they all suck, but it was just like, it was cool, you know, because like you're talking about with Jay and all that, like
Yeah.
I got that vibe there too, you know, just like being around
Like
older
homies,
kids.
everyone.
Yeah, and just being around, you know, a lot of older kids, like all giving me inspiration and like, you know, telling me like, oh, you're good, man. Like especially for a young age, like telling my dad I was good and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like
that's fucking awesome.
yeah, and then like that got me motivated, you know. So it just went from there, and then I started skating Edge, and that was back when Edge had like a little kid section, like all the way in the back. It was cut. It was also like, you know, segregated all in the back, like exclusive little kid spot, and I would be over there like every single day. Like every day I go to Edge, I'd always be in there.
What was in there? Some hubbas and shit?
Like the little mini ramp that's still at Edge.
Oh yeah,
that was there. And
the one like when you walk into the street courses in the back.
All the way in the back. And then there was like a little transfer from that to another quarter pipe, just like basic stuff, you know. And then like a little box that was like started off this high, and then it got bigger, and then it was like a part the rollerbladers would jump on. Like skateboarders couldn't touch it, but it was that.
Really, the rollerbladers had the right of way?
Yeah, like they just had this the third top ledge. It was like a curve, but it was like this high, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, like we couldn't skate it because it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah. I thought they like were like standing like jocks, like skateboarders. Get the fuck out of here.
No way, dude. But yeah, I spent probably like a year in there until I finally was like, all right, it's enough. I gotta get out.
Were you paying to get into the Edge at that time?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
But it was cool then because back then it only used to be $5 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, so and they'd always like hook my dad up and stuff because like, you know, I'd go there and my dad'd be like, all right, I'll give you 2 hours. You know what I mean? He'd pay 10 and then I'd be like, I'd beg him for 1 more hour.
Of course.
I get one more and he'd be like, all right. You know what I mean?
That's tight.
Fuck it.
That's like our shit. We had a skate shop in Wareham.
Yeah.
It was called The Skate Shop. It was like a mom and a dad owned the skate shop, and their kids were just hyped on skating. And these are like blue collar, like dudes that like couldn't afford it.
Right.
Like they might like
he just did it. He went for it.
You know what I mean? Like it was like the dude was working. How many kids they have? 3 kids?
I think they had 4.
4 kids.
Did Westgate used to skate there too?
Yeah,
5.
that's where Westgate came from.
Well,
like,
combined because they were like
2 different families.
They each had like 3 kids. So
yeah,
like,
2 different families, and they met up and they got married, and then they had 4.
They
had a bunch of fucking kids at all times. And the dude, what was Roger doing for work then?
He's framing houses.
Just framing houses, like barely getting by. Had just enough money to probably open the shit. He opened the skate shop. It was awesome.
Built all the ramps himself. I remember helping like build the ramps and shit. That was awesome. That's what got me.
That's
into
where Westgate
skating,
started
really, like,
from.
Yeah,
that was his first shit.
It started so much. Like if people didn't have that, then a lot of people wouldn't be skating right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like support your skate shops. Like that. Like Westgate and I started at the skate shop, and it was a framer dude working a 9 to 5. Like had a bunch of kids to take care of, and he just like opened it up, and like because of that, now you got skaters like Westgate and shit. So support the skate shops, and if you don't have one, no excuses. Just open up a skate shop, figure it out. There's the internet, a whole fucking world of shit you can learn on right there. Look it up. I'm sure there's articles of how to open a skate shop. Yeah.
YouTube.
If that's what you want to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make this shit happen. That's how you keep skateboarding going and keep the hype going, you know? I know we have questions, so let's try to get a question in if you want.
All right.
This episode's a little different because I'm stoned, so I'm more like goofy and fucking like trying to, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just like I feel like I know what I'm doing. Usually I'm nervous and shit. So.
We're jumping around.
We're just jumping around.
Yeah.
Oh, our show is unorthodox, dude. We don't have like a set routine except for the commercials in the beginning because we have the illest fucking people backing us.
Right.
So it's like I'm psyched to get that out first so everyone can hear who backs the show. And then we just kind of go from there. We talk about fucking like. Yeah,
exactly.
We learn how Mike Franklin cuts his back with toilets and shit. You know what I mean?
That was a great story.
What you got one or you got a minute?
Sure.
All right.
On Instagram, the everlasting gobstopper, Corey Johnson.
Hell yeah.
He writes, "What was it like growing up with the retro crew?"
First of all, what is retro?
Yeah, explain the retro crew.
Retro, dude. That's throwback. That's like the first like clique that ever took me in, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
And it was the best feeling ever. Cause
who's in it? Who was the homies?
Well, when it was first like retro, it was me, it was Nick D, of course.
Oh yeah.
Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Begley.
Oh, so Dom Pierre, Jordan, yep. Nick and Jordan are brothers, and Dom Pierre's in it.
Yep, they were both part of retro. And then it was Corey Johnson.
Corey's epic. What up, Corey?
Corey, what up? Eric Irwin.
Hell yeah.
Love Irwin.
Filmer killing it.
Scoop, that's another homie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's actually got the whole, like, the retro sign. It's like a backwards R and then, like, a normal R.
Yeah.
He has it tatted, like, on his
Damn,
whole
on his
rib.
ribs?
Yeah, big
Oh,
rib piece, dude. It's gnarly.
Worst spot to get it
But
at.
yeah, it was just like...
Awesomest spot. I got one too, but it hurts so fucking bad.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, it was just like, I don't know, I met Jordan first, Jordan Dompierre, and we started skating together. And then...
Jordan's a wild man.
Yeah.
We can't pass Jordan's name without saying he's a wild man.
No way,
awesome.
man. No way. That's the homie. But yeah, he basically like introduced me to everyone in that like whole like New Bedford scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I'm from Taunton, but there really wasn't too many kids skating.
Yeah.
In Taunton at the time, it was more like New Bedford had way bigger of a skate scene. So
And that's like a street crew. It's not like that's
right.
They didn't have skaters
They
edge.
didn't
You know what I
skate the
mean?
skate park that much.
That's a whole different thing. Like
Right.
you can start in the parks, but you got to get out of the parks. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like
of
that's
course.
how I grew up skating. I started skating street instantly. I didn't
Right.
have no park. I skated a curb and just like figure it out.
Right,
you know.
right.
And then we started lurking around the city like New Bedford and finding
Hell
street
yeah,
spots.
dude.
And then you're like, oh shit, I just learned a kickflip. I'm gonna go try it over the guardrail off a loading
Exactly,
dock or something.
exactly.
Like you know what I mean? So, but yeah, so that's the first street
Yeah,
crew, the
dude.
homies.
Hell yeah.
All those dudes are so epic. Too.
Yeah, those are the homies, dude.
What's the deal with retro?
Yeah.
What were they asking about? They were saying just,
Oh.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
What it's like growing up with them.
Yeah.
dude?
What was it like growing up with him?
Yeah, what's
Well-
the crew? Was everyone's cool?
Yeah, awesome, dude. It was awesome, but like it's just funny because everyone in the crew was like, you know, older, like about
Yeah.
16, 17 years old, and I was 12.
How old was Nick then?
Nick was like, Nick might have been like 20, maybe 20.
Yeah,
maybe
I got it,
more,
alright.
you know? I was like 12, and trying to fit in with all these older kids. But they all backed me, dude. They all loved me, you know what I'm
Hey.
saying? As far as skating went, they were just nothing but heights and...
I think because you guys all share fucking love for skating and
yeah.
passion.
It wasn't even like they were older neither, you know, when I was
Yeah.
with them, it was just like, we
The
all
homies,
skated,
Dooley,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
exactly, that's all it was.
I mean, dude, that's the weirdest part is like, if someone looked at my job or on any of us when we go to the skate park, like we hang out with like 10-year-olds.
Yeah. No.
Right,
I'd
right.
probably go to jail.
Yeah.
Like they'd be like, "There's the pedophile, right there with
We
the
were there with
beard."
Russell, dude.
Yeah,
like-
me and Russell are over in the corner
Yeah.
skating. Like, "Oh, Russell, come over here, come skate with me."
But skating crosses all all lines.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit. Like
Yeah.
if you like skating or love skating,
Doesn't matter how
it
old you
doesn't
are.
matter how old you are. You're like instantly a homie because we're all just hyped on doing kickflips
Yeah,
or heel
exactly.
flips,
Right,
depending
right.
on your preference.
Whatever you gotta do, Russell's gonna get that switch heel too.
Hell yeah, Russell, you have
Yeah,
that
master.
switch heel.
Yeah.
But yeah, age don't matter in skating, dude.
Nah.
I like skating with younger kids sometimes because they're just fucking still hyped on
I love
skating,
Yeah,
not
every
jaded.
kids.
They're
They're
just like,
psyched on everything.
yeah, every trick, and that makes you want to just have fun and like do your tricks, you
See,
know?
sometimes it's so much rather talk to little kids than people my age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just because
because Russell's like Russell and Jacob.
they're just
I just learned a
interesting.
backside
Yeah,
flip.
they're just interesting.
Sick,
little
show me.
kids,
They'll
dude.
do it 3 times. You're like, damn, you did learn backside
Yeah.
flips.
Funny.
Shit.
I know. They're just training, dude.
Oh yeah, it's the future.
So how are you getting from Taunton to New Bedford?
Just
Begging for rides and shit.
yeah, more or less. I just find my way out there, and,
Yeah.
and like once I was there, I just wouldn't come home. Just stay out there. However, whether I was staying at Jordan's or like trying to crash with Erwin, whoever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
Just
yeah.
always trying to stay out there.
Just filming and shit.
Yeah, filming, skating, like
Partying and
mischief.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A bunch of chaos, dude. There were always so much, dude. Like everywhere we went, like any time we partied together, it was just like it was rad, dude. A bunch of good memories with those kids.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Retro, what up, man? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm part of the crew now. I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
even in
yeah.
it, but I just
The
learned
good
the
crew.
story, so now I'm rooting for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Retro's gotta come back, you know?
Hell yeah.
Strong. Actually, I'm gonna get a drink, so just watch this guy and make sure he doesn't say anything too crazy. You just never know with him.
I will fuck you up.
Guys, just watch these guys be nervous while I leave.
Please.
Talk some shit, but just not about me. Billy, let me know.
You guys can talk about the shit you want and want to tell.
Huh?
He's all over the place. So how's it going?
That's all we gotta do. I'm doing good.
That pizza was good.
That pizza was good.
Little Caesars, $5.
What are you talking about?
Pizza.
Did you talk about Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
The $5 deal?
I ate Billy's piece.
Yo, it's like eating cardboard that makes you shit crazy,
No,
but
it
it's
was
still
good.
good when it goes
It
down.
was good.
No, it's good, but like after you eat it,
I ate 4 slices on the
Tell
ride
me-
home.
is this thing still on?
He claims he said, "Don't eat this." I heard, "Eat it." That was all I heard.
Wait, what?
So I ate his piece.
Oh, so you just handed it.
Yeah. No, dude, I swear I heard that.
Hey, but tell me tonight you're not gonna blow your toilet out. You are.
Oh,
you
I
are.
will, definitely.
That's why the pizza. You eat good pizza. You don't have to like spray out shit out of your ass.
Yeah, it's gonna spray.
Yeah, you can tell because that Little Caesar shit is rough, but it's $5. You know what I mean? It's like I'll eat a whole fucking thing. I know them.
And I put like 3 packages of pepper flakes on it too.
Oh, you
that
fucked
was a
it
lot
up.
of hot pepper.
It was, exactly.
Dude, there was a lot of hot
It
pepper on
was.
that pizza.
It's gonna burn.
One time, my homie bet me. When I was younger, I didn't have much money, and I'd be out on the grind too, like skating with the homies and shit. And one dude gave me, I think it was like $7 and change. If I ate, it was like a piece of pizza that like fell on the floor, and he put the whole, like at Domino's where you have the shakers of those red flakes. He put it on a piece like this, pretty much the whole thing, like it was piled high. He gave me like $7 if I ate it. I ate it and I was like throwing up my eyes and shit. But that $7, I stretched. I was stretched out. I lived off that $7.
Yeah, dude. I know, I've definitely done some shit like that for me.
Hell yeah.
Just cause.
Yeah. Just cuz. Fuck it.
Just need it.